I didn't even
I
check.
can't see you.
Yeah, I know, because
Is that weird?
I'm in my. Oh, you can't see me. That's correct.
No. So I'm just talking to like the
I
void.
wonder if, well, if I start my virtual, we are live, by the way. I think.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Whew. Oh,
I just need to get a visual of like,
something.
okay, nice set, dude. I see it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on.
I mean, I don't see you there, but
I'm
I
trying
guess
to.
I don't technically need to see you to do this,
Oh,
right? I
well,
mean,
thank God. Okay, I'm going to my seat. Give me like 12 and a half seconds and I will be over there and we should be all good and ready to go.
I'll settling in. So how does the vertical thing work? Explain this to me. I love, I tell you every prep for the shows, I go, what can we talk about tech issues wise? So what is the vertical thing going on? We're doing this as like a new thing.
So, essentially, what the vertical videos are is it's a live stream that shows up in the shorts feed. So like when people are going through and they're fucking scrolling through shorts, they will see the live. It's just another way to kind of possibly bring more people in. What the fuck just happened right now?
No, I can't even see chat. I can't see anything, so I'm blind here.
Oh,
You gotta guide me
you
through
can't
this.
see chat at all.
No, cause like how would I see it? I'm just in the disc. I'm just in the.
Oh, you might have to go to the actual live stream, which for some reason I don't see on our. Am I high?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck. God damn it. I am
What is that?
I am positive that we are watch somebody just be spamming the worst things in our chat right now. And
That would be pretty metal.
It,
I would appreciate the.
oh, here it is.
I would appreciate
Live.
it.
Here we go. Oh, no. That's not the one that I'm. Am I? I feel.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Hold on. Let's see.
I think this vertical shit's for the birds. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you do. I am. So I'm looking on a screen right now that says that we are live.
I'm logging in right now to see.
Okay.
Yeah, it says we're live. I'm gonna kind of just mute this. Okay, this might work. Like I can see you.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I got the YouTube up on one monitor. It's like delayed a little bit, so it's kind of like it's like Desert Storm footage,
Oh, yeah.
but kind of goes along with my aesthetics. It'll kind of blend.
Oh, man.
I just keep chat now, so that's cool.
Hey, all right. Well, you know the drill. If you can see chat, brother, you are responsible 100%. You ban everybody. If anybody talks in the chat at all, it's a conversation between you and I. Yeah.
Jeremy Hamblin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flag him. I'm gonna take him down.
and then hide from it and pretend like that didn't ever happen at all. And
nothing ever happened.
Yeah. What's the big deal?
His latest thing? I guess they found the we guys. I don't know if we should even get into this. This might not even be of interest to anyone. The Jeremy Hamblin thing.
So I mean, full disclosure, I don't really follow any of that drama just because like I could give a shit less about the quartering.
And that's the correct response. Yeah. The fact that I'm into it says more about me than anything.
Yeah, I do not care what is going on with that man. I don't care what's happening. None of that. It does not bother me even slightly. And I don't ever think about it. I think that the quartering is a fucking loser. And yeah, That's I
Okay.
mean I don't really I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But if you would like to get something off your chest, maybe he did something to you. Maybe solicited.
Right down in the comment section.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to share this now.
Yes.
I'll
100%.
put it out to the
'Cause
airwaves.
I can't even see it. Which what the fuck kind of business is this if I don't even get to see goddamn live
We're
streams that are
doing some
supposed to
like
be happening?
next level things here.
We
We're
really
breaking new
are.
ground.
And then I wonder, like, are we live? And then it just, I don't know, a cold chill, because it's not even showing me that we're live. What if I just go to
Oh,
YouTube?
see, no, we're good. We're up and going.
Do you swear?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what I watched this week?
What?
Congo.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You never seen Congo, man?
No. I've never seen Congo.
What? Oh, that's free on YouTube. Does that mean we can watch it royalty free? Can we just play it?
I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works.
I think it is. Let's go. Let's just do it. Far away.
Yeah. Fuck it.
So you don't know anything about Congo.
No, I don't know anything. I know about the Congo.
Oh,
I did see that.
Congo?
No, no. Am I having a stroke?
I've often asked myself that same question.
You know, no, I don't know anything about the Congo. I know a lot about oh, you know what? I know a lot about we are live. Okay, all right. I'm finally on it. Yeah. No, listen. It wasn't that I didn't believe you. It's just that like I have my own like anxiety, and I was like, man, if we aren't live, I don't want him to blame me for fucking it up. So I was just like, well, I gotta. What's up?
Like I mean this in a complimentary way. I'm just trusting you to be like, all I need to do is show up, get this mic on, and we're gonna run into this thing.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna give you the logins to Riverside, and you're gonna start making some shorts.
I just come on here,
yeah.
Like reading out my manifesto.
Yeah, you start recording videos. Tax evasion for ghosts just becomes like you in a dark room, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
P, what is this? And you're like, yeah, no, I recorded that this weekend. Do you like it? And it's just you fucking talking about my fifth grade elementary school teacher.
And like commemorative plates with like me and like Timothy McVeigh on there. And
I'd like to talk about all my childhood heroes and why. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got a little scared there for a second. Okay, yeah, no. I have thrown around the idea in the old noggin about doing like announcement videos, but I don't even know what I don't know.
But you mean like to promote the
like
streams?
Yeah, or like so like there was that one stream that we did, our
like,
first
hey.
birthday announcements. Yeah, it's KP's birthday in 6 months, y'all.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Hey, what's that? A happy birthday wish to Jeff Matlow.
we got Cherry Joe planning his party.
Right. Can we do it? Hey, that's what wait a minute. I think that does better than whatever you were going on about.
What?
Can we do announcements for people?
What announcements would you want?
Anything, everything. Birthdays, baby showers, holidays.
Cancer diagnosis.
No. I got bad news for you, buddy.
Yeah. Fucking sucks. Just remember who you've been watching this whole time. When you're leaving that inheritance.
Got a sign right here.
I mean,
I got it for you.
it would be so I don't know. I feel like these sunglasses are fucking me up. Are they messing with you in the same way? Because I feel like I'm
I'm
in. I
actually
feel like
loving
I'm.
them right now. I never
Oh,
felt more free.
oh. Well, I do not feel free. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. I don't think any of this is real. I just pull out my
I tell you what,
fucking
this is
dick.
one of those weeks where I can definitely relate. This doesn't feel. It feels surreal. This was a surreal week.
Do you want to talk about anything that happened during your week, or do you want to keep it kind of on the down low? Somebody won the
I'm trying to think
lottery
like
is
what I
all
can
I'm
like legally
saying.
say.
Legally say, what the fuck did you do? Wait a second.
It's the life of a cook, man. It's wild. I can't explain it.
I
I did. Oh, I did have. I may have died.
I remember reading about that. You made a post about it. What the fuck
I didn't
happened?
realize it until someone brought it up. But like now that I'm thinking, it's one of those like it was super obvious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had some weird thing happen where I like fainted. But like from my perspective, like everything like whited out. My mind went completely blank. So I was like nothing, and it was like felt real chill and everything. And again, all whited out. Then like all my memories started coming back in, but it was all like uncategorized and all felt really far away.
Uh-huh.
And as my vision kind of very like the outline of things on like the ceiling of the bus, because I was like laying down back here, started kind of coming back in like through the whiteness. This is the weirdest thing. I said, "Am I here forever?" And then I kind of like then my vision kind of came back, and slowly like all my memories kind of like got like came back clearly and all that. But it took like a few minutes. It was super weird. But then people were posted about it, and then I got like a lot of comments. The main thing is like go to the doctors, which I am. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go, I'm gonna go to the checkup.
You have a
I'm gonna get
tumor
that
the
checked out.
size of a baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, it was like one of those types of things. And it was like as real as you ever see that movie like Frality with like Bill Paxton and like Matthew McConaughey? When he
Every
sees like the
time
archangel come out of like the transmission.
every
It
time
was
you
like
ask
that, but
me
I'm
if
aware
I've
that like
seen a
that.
movie, I feel like shit because I'm like, I have not. Nope, I've never seen that one either.
Oh, you haven't? Oh my
I have
god, dude.
not.
We gotta start getting the. That would be. I would like to record movie commentaries with you that you haven't seen. So it's like,
I'm down.
God, number one, I love watching people's reaction to movies. I think you'll love Congo. I think you're really gonna
What is
be
what
like, this
is
is a match.
what is Congo about? And don't fucking lie to
It's
me.
about killer apes in the
Oh,
Congo,
so Mighty
but
Joe
it's
Young.
also about. But it's also about diamonds.
Oh,
But it's also about taking a gorilla back to live with her family that also has a mechanical arm that she can sign language and talk with. And this is a big deal for no reason that's ever shown in the movie.
um, sure. I guess I'm not against watching
It's
it.
like a comedy romance, obviously.
Does the gorilla find love? You
The
gotta
gorilla
watch it to
finds
find out.
family, Damien, and that's the heart of the story.
I don't listen.
Well, okay, let me
I
take you
don't
to this
fucking
because, like,
know.
yeah. So there's this gorilla, right? This has
Okay.
nothing to do. Nothing is really connected to anything except like a vague killer apes show up.
Uh-huh.
And I always forget because I don't watch this movie often, maybe like every 10 years. I forget how long it takes to get to the killer ape part. That's the beginning, like some like research teams going into the Congo and they find these diamonds and then like they get killed by these killer apes. And they basically just look like scary. You know, we both know evolution. They look
Oh
like
yeah.
those apes. They
Oh,
kind of all gnarly and like they all like they're just freaky looking.
what the fuck?
So Bruce Campbell, he gets killed at the
Uh-huh.
beginning of the movie. Right off the bat, not the best way to start a movie.
Yeah.
He would have made, if he was the lead in this movie would be remembered, it would be loved, it would be everything.
And instead,
decided to
it's
kill
what
him.
it is.
Instead, you get some guy who, like, I think he must have been on some sort of like, he must have been like a TV show actor. I don't know who he is now,
Uh-huh.
but he's a nobody. I don't know. Sorry, I apologize if you're out there. Watch it be like Jason Patrick or something like that. But so it cuts to this, right? Oh yeah, there's some like corporate thing where like, oh, we got to get those diamonds, we got to get these apes or whatever. So this lady goes and finds she needs to get an in to go to the Congos. This is a very convoluted plot. So she goes to this guy who's raising a gorilla and taught her sign language, and then gave her a robot arm so that when she signs languages, she has a giant backpack with a speaker and like a battery. and then she can talk to you. But now all she does is go like, Amy, hungry. Amy, drink. That's it. So he's like, but like this ape, so like, oh, we can like talk, we can communicate with other apes with this ape. But I'm like, yeah, but they don't say anything interesting. All they do is go like, drink,
food,
drink, Pete. Like,
are these your
like,
berries?
Yeah. So at one point she asked for a martini, and another point she steals a guy's cigar, and she's just smoking. I'm like, why do we want to give these things the ability of language?
Immediately,
just
immediately teach them about crime. We're like, here's theft. Here's. Oh my God.
So for some reason, they go to the Congos to take her back to the family because she's been drawing like a weird, creepy eyeball in like the jungle. She paints. Now, let me tell you something. This is where like the worm guy would be necessary in a movie like this. Everyone like goes into her little art room and they see this creepy eyeball, and Tim Curry shows up, and he's like an eccentric Romanian who's trying to get into the Congos. I think he secretly wants the diamonds, but he's going under the liaison of like, I'm gonna like help his gorilla back in. He's got some magical ring with the eyeball on it. But everyone like he goes up to, he's like, I think this will lead back to the hidden city of Solomon's Mines or something like that. Everyone's just like, nah, it's just like an acorn she drew or something. Like everyone's like poo-pooing it, but it's like the main thing on the walls. It's fucking stupid. and like, but they're like, all right, come along, Tim Curry. And then they go to Africa, and then it's just like, it's clearly Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like, it's so clearly Hawaii. I think they just like, maybe like repainted the Jurassic Park like sets and jungles, and just like, there you go. But I forget, like that movie, like the whole setup is like scary killer apes. We have to fight these killer apes. They establish like everyone's got machine guns. They don't fight those apes till like 2 hours into the movie. It's like the very end do you get some good ape action.
Well, yeah, I mean, with all the titillating plot about a fucking ring and this lady with a robotic arm that's talking to gorillas. I mean, how could you just jump immediately into the cool part of that movie? Why would you do that?
Don't forget about the corporate diamond heist.
Yeah. I mean, how could I forget? With so many plots going on.
The high point of the movie is they establish that these diamonds, for some reason, shoot laser beams out of their like communication. So it's like laser communication, I guess. Yeah. So at the end, this is the best part. She comes out. This is the action scene, Damien. She jumps out and she put this diamond in this like laser gun thing, and she goes, "Welcome to." She's like, "What'd she say?" She's like, "Fuck you! You got on the endangered species list or something." Oh no! She just lasers a bunch of like monkeys in half, and this is where the movie's worth it for me. I die laughing. It's the funniest stuff in the world. They're just getting like lightsabered, like.
Oh man.
It's worth it. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. And then at the end, you go, how are they going to get out of the Congo? Because everything they've traveled here, it's been destroyed, blown up. Everyone's after them. And they just magically packed a hot air balloon and they fly off.
Oh. And you're telling me Rambo never makes an appearance in this movie at all?
No, but you do get Ernie Hudson. He's your adventurer guy.
Okay.
So you got that going on.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about something. Okay. So obviously we love the two Mummy movies. The two. Only two. Are you excited for the fourth one?
I am.
I am.
And you know what? I'm mad at myself because it's like against everything I know.
No, it's gonna be good.
Sequel, like, especially like a legacy sequel.
Yeah,
they've all been letdowns. I gotta believe. Because I still watch The Mummy like 3 times a fucking year, dude. Like, I watch that movie a lot. It never like gets old.
It really, it honestly doesn't. But now
the second one, to me, it's aged a little bit, but I love the second one. I gotta say.
What do you mean it's aged? Are you saying that The Rock didn't look good as a giant scorpion? Are you criticizing that scene?
Yeah, if we're actually gonna pinpoint something,
swear to God, you're so nitpicky.
But it's also like you remember in the original Mummy, and at the beginning they're like, Egypt 2000 BC or
Yeah.
whatever, fucking Imhotep.
It shows
It's like
Emotep cucking the
explains that story.
fucking yeah.
And the story's like nice and simple. It's like forbidden love, betrayal, a murder, then getting caught and getting killed. Then you get to like the Mummy Returns, and it's like, then the Scorpion King fought the other guy and then ate a scorpion after starving to death. Then he himself became the Oasis.
Became a scorpion.
And
Yeah.
I
He
was like, can we
also
just wind it? Can we condense it?
bring it back a little bit. What?
Bring it back a little bit. I've never
When-
had anyone explain so much, and I've known more or less than what they started. Like,
he pledged
it
himself
could've
to
literally been
Anubis
just as simple, like,
and then gained his powers. It's like, well, how when was that fucking promised?
Yeah,
And if that
that's
was
the other-
something that anybody
how?
could do at any fucking time, I mean,
Yeah,
what's
because
the
I
hold
know
up?
about mummification. Like, I have an idea what that is. Eating a magical scorpion that comes out of the sand.
That obviously gives you the powers of Anubis and grants you
obviously gives
his
you the power?
armies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you not read the fucking scriptures, the hieroglyphs?
Have
It
you
is
not
very,
read the
yeah.
It's like a wall
Yeah.
with like
Right here.
crazy shit on it.
Yeah.
Have you not read this? You're not gonna remember this?
Yeah, it's a whole fucking thing over here. What do you think the
I
pyramids
wish I could
were?
read that so I could do that to people. I wish I could be like, no, check it out.
Yeah. Right here.
how you make
It's
a light
written
bulb.
in fucking English. It's translated into every language. I love it.
I am. I guess go back to the Mummy. I am excited for the return of the king.
Fucking Brendan Fraser, man. He is one of my favorite actors, and honestly, and I know that you'll never admit this, but a fucking goddamn good looking guy, even now,
I can't
but
deny
back
that
in
dude's
the
a handsome dude.
my God, in the Mummy, in the first one, when he had his long hair, holy shit.
Well, you can even go. We talked about in one of the other shows about like Jim Carrey's like run. You think about like the span of Brandon Fraser's run, because I think of Airheads. I watched that movie a lot because it was on Comedy Central growing up.
What about Monkey
So, like,
Bones?
Monkey Bones was
Yeah.
another one. That one got replayed a lot, especially when you're like 14, 15. Monkey
Yeah.
Bones, like
I
you go
don't
down to the old Video Whiz, rent it out for 5 days.
Video Whiz. Holy shit. How old are you again? My God.
I'm 40, dude, and I like.
Oh.
It's finally hitting me how old I am. That and the possible heart attack.
I hope.
But-
Yeah.
It's starting to dawn on me.
I had a heart attack laying in my bed, which is especially embarrassing. But
Yeah, it happened when I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
My heart decided it was like, oh, I guess
It's like,
he's done now
well.
for the day. Here's some death.
yeah. No, it's it I mean, it does get to me because like I don't know how old I am. I actually forgot how old I was. I have to do the math. I'm somewhere in my 30s. I know that. And I've never felt like old. I don't know. I feel
Well,
like
you're still in that period where like I think the numbers, you're getting close though, where it's like wait till like one of your favorite movies reaches its like 30th anniversary edition.
I
Or,
recently
like,
just
'cause,
went
like
to
I'll be flipping through, like if I'm like staying at a hotel or something, I'm like flipping through the channels and I'll be like, oh, Turner Classic Movies. I wonder what like old movies are gonna be playing, and it's like next up is 1987's Predator,
Yeah.
starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it's like, wait a minute, it's not that old, is it? Like,
this is
it's
what
not Turner
Arnold looks
Classic
like
Movies.
now. And it's like, no.
It's a classic
No!
tale of an alien hunting a special forces team in the
Yeah.
Ecuadorian jungle.
No, I recently went to go watch the Mummy's 20th anniversary, some shit like that. When it came
Yeah.
back out in theaters, the Mummy 2, which honestly, I mean, I know that you were dog shitting on it, but
That was a dog shit.
I-
I just said there's some stuff in it that I
the-
don't like.
what are your criticisms of the Mummy 2? Both movies. I'll take both. We're not going to talk about the third
It's a little too
one.
convoluted for what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
There's a little bit too much coincidences going on.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Brendan Fraser was a Mahaji or whatever. Or
Yeah, that was a
Mahadi.
little
What was
weird.
he?
It's
He
like
was
you got
Al-Qaeda or
this in a
something?
bar, in a in a random
Yeah, and I
bar.
was like, well, this is just a weird coincidence. Like, like this is
Yeah.
all weird. And then also, Phoebe is the sister of Anux and the Moon this whole time. This didn't come up originally.
No, it didn't, because you wouldn't have gotten it. They had to wait till the second one, so that way, like, you would get to see how good she was at fighting.
Which that was another. Well, that kind of made sense. I justified that because I'm like, well, she'd been with Rick for like 7 years, so like,
Yeah.
well, for a while now. They had a kid. They had like a teenager kid.
Yeah.
Maybe we jumped like 15 years.
Honest, yeah. Yeah, and that, oh my god, that fucking.
Hey, what's up, Goblin Fort? Yeah, we got some activity in the chat there.
Oh, we do?
Hope you're doing well. Yeah.
Oh, hello, buddy. How are you doing? We're talking about the Mummy movies, but I will
We're talking
say,
about the movie. We were also, you can interject with anything you want to talk about with the Congo movie that Damien's never seen.
nobody has seen the fucking Congo movie. Anybody that comes in here and says that they've seen it just went and looked it up, just so that way they
Dude,
can
if
get on
you
your
would
good
watch,
side.
you gotta watch the sesame seed cake scene.
The sesame seed cake scene. That sounds
Yeah.
like a old
Can we bring
favorite.
it up? There's some way we gotta get a Jamie on this show.
We
gotta get,
really fucking do, honestly.
we're hiring folks.
Yeah, $12 a month.
$12 a month.
Yeah, you get in here and you, I don't know what I would, I don't know what I would hire, like, and
I feel like this was something like the way AI would be able to figure it out.
no.
Like, we should. Like, can we get like an AI? Can we go full AI slop and just have an AI producer that like just spits out like interrupts the show and it's just like, hey, I think you should check out this.
It's like, no, we're talking about the Mummy, and then it brings up the new Mummy movie, and we're like, no, fucking
Raven, fucking the Mummy.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Lee Cronin recently directed. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. No, I
From new hot director. Here's an IP title that has nothing to do with an IP. Or
here's some. Okay, where are you on like modern movies right now?
pretty disassociated, but I mean,
God.
there's stuff that I'm interested in for sure.
Have you seen the movie Talk to Me?
No.
That's a fucking.
Is that the one where Bryan Cranston's like a vegetable and Kevin Hart has to teach him how to love again?
No. Actually, it's the opposite. It's a horror movie about people talking to ghosts, which I mean, I can understand where you get the two confused, but
Okay. Similar. All right. Kevin Hart is in it.
It is
right?
very. yeah.
Hey, this is scary. Whoa.
Now,
No, I haven't seen it. It's a horror movie. How is it like? But how do they scare you with the?
So the
Talking
premise. So first of all, it's spoilers for anyone watching. I'm not gonna like ruin the fucking movie, but like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. There is a scene in there where it gets fucking disgustingly graphic, and which by itself isn't scary, right? I don't think any of the Saw movies are scary.
What do you mean, like gory?
Yeah, where like somebody's slamming their face into like the corner of a fucking table, and like you just like their eyes are coming out. It's and like they're trying to like rip their own. It's fucked up. But essentially, what it is a movie about these people find a hand from like a corpse or some shit, and they find a ritual that they can do where you can talk or like interact with spirits by performing this ritual. And
coincidentally, like did the hand come with the ritual?
Yeah, there was an instruction manual. Yeah, like a Ouija board. It's from Hasbro. So apparently they bought it off of somebody who was selling it, and they were just like, yeah, here's how it goes. It's basically an allegory for like drugs. That's what it is. Somebody gets it, they learn how to do it, but you're not supposed to do it for too long. You aren't supposed to keep like the door open for uh, for too long, and you
What
have
do you
to
mean?
shut the door. So
But what's the hand
basically,
do during the
it
ritual?
it just sits there. You just hold on to the hand and you say, it's been like a year since I've seen it, but like you say like talk to me or whatever, and then like you're sitting across the table from like this fucked up ghost, and you know you have like this crazy out of body experience, and everybody around you is. At first, it's played up as like this. Oh my God, these people are going crazy. This is wild. Wow, this guy made out with his dog, and you know all this fucking crazy shit. But then the girl finally does it, the main protagonist, and then it gets dark because it imitates her mom who had died. And so she thinks that she had talked to her mom. And so she's like, no, I got to do it again. And they're just like, well, I mean, you know, you can't really go in for that long. So, you know, let somebody else do it, blah, blah, blah. The brother ends up doing it.
Everyone's like a little like freaked out, like, hey, don't be talking to your mom.
Yeah. Listen, we established she can't talk to a fucking relative. That's weird.
Why do they care? Why wouldn't they just be like, yeah, go ahead, anytime you need it?
Just because.
Take the hand.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I mean, it would be the same thing as if you freaked out over it. You know, you give somebody like weed for the first time, and then all of a sudden they're jonesing for another fucking hit. You'd be like, all right, fucking relax, okay. All right, pump the brakes a little bit. Maybe maybe you take this a little slower. But yeah, and then like her
doing dreadlocks the next day and like the rock, like, hey man.
Hey, brother, I was no. But so then, like the kid tries it. Now, I will say that this girl came from like a broken home, obviously, and the people that have kind of been filling in for her parents because her dad's kind of fucked up and they're super distant. She's best friends with their son, and their son does it. And her son is the one that freaks the fuck out. And he's like, he actually gets like possessed or some shit. And it's fucking crazy. He smashes his face into the table, tries ripping out his own eyeballs, all kind of crazy shit. He gets fucked up. And so they end the ritual, but they don't blow out the candle, which means that the door is still open and all of those things still have access to like this kid's body. And then the parents find out, obviously, because the kid has to go to the hospital and he almost dies. So then she's like super isolated because her dad is not really around, and now the only people that she had in her life aren't really talking to her anymore. And then like all this like fucked up shit is happening. It's honestly, it's super good. You should just go watch it. I don't know why the fuck I have to. My recommendation alone should be enough for you to be like, you know what?
You pro this movie. You're like, oh,
yes, I love that. It's such a good movie, and like I said, the whole thing is like an allegory for.
I mean, it's a big family ensemble.
It sounds wholesome. Yeah. And all the kids will love it. You know, put it on family movie night. It's like, this is why you don't do drugs, kids. And then you know you just fucking do your thing.
I always feel like with horror movies, I guess it's like there's something about them where sometimes like if they're not to make them good, they really have to be surprising. Like I'm sure if I saw the trailer for that, I would go like I kind of feel like I would know all the beats coming.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean.
You might, but I will say it's a little bit like Oculus. I don't know if you've ever seen Oculus. See, we do it to each other. We do it to each other.
We do to each other.
Yeah.
No.
You don't see any of that. So, essentially, I know way less about this movie, but essentially, it is like a like this mirror that is possessed by this fucking spirit thing or some shit like that. Typical horror movie trope, but the characters that are like affected by the mirror could think that they're doing one thing when in reality that's not what's happening at all. So for example, somebody is like grabbing an apple to eat from the kitchen, and then it turns out that they've been eating a fucking light bulb. It's fucking yeah as you do. So like it's the
Going in for a
same.
nice like Coney Island dog,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, it's your friend's penis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, you think you're eating a popsicle. Turns out, blowing your dad.
It's all like food
Yeah.
and weird eating related shit, basically.
No, but I mean, it's like the I didn't think that I would like the Smile horror movies, but like I don't dislike them because I enjoy horror movies that like bend reality. Because in that instance, I don't know what I would do
No,
because. What's up?
I haven't seen the Smile one, but I heard that in the first one it is like a monster movie, and then the second one's more surrealized. It's more like a mental.
Yeah,
Like you're
Smile.
unsure if it's actually a monster or if it's
Well,
all
so
in someone's head.
so Smile 2 is a lot like a like I said, like it's very like reality bending. Like the main character girl will think that something is going on when in reality that didn't happen at all. Like, oh, you never had this conversation with this person. You never got this text message. This whole fucking thing that you've been doing for the past
So it's like an
25
allegory
30.
on like gaslighting.
Yeah, yeah. That's the main lesson
it's
in the
about
movie.
Norman's
Yeah,
story.
it's about how to gaslight the people that you love, and then you learn a lesson, and you're like, yeah, it works.
Hey, listen. We all know gaslighting is fun, but hey, when you do it, be responsible about it.
Yeah,
Stick to it. Stick to your guns.
yeah.
Gaslighting,
Don't ever
stick to your
fold.
guns.
Don't ever fold.
Yeah, don't ever.
Don't ever admit you're wrong. I don't give a fuck what they bring up. You just stick. Yeah. But those are the kind of horror movies that I like, though. I like the reality bending because I feel like a lot of
That's where I think I like those types of horror movies better too. The ones where it's more it's 50-50. It's not just the physical fear of something, it's also like the mental fear of something.
Yeah, because
Very much like The Shining.
in a lot of horror movies, and this is why I don't find slasher films scary, is because I feel like I would live in every slasher film ever because I would just fucking leave. I wouldn't investigate anything. If my friend came up dead, I don't give a fuck. The car's broken. I'm running.
You can't get away from Freddy Krueger, bro.
Well,
You
okay,
can't just like not sleep.
but could you not just leave the street? Can't you? Isn't it a Nightmare on Elm Street? Couldn't you just?
Oh yeah,
fucking
you're right. No, I
leave?
think you are correct. You couldn't just leave the street. Yeah.
Yeah, I would fucking go. And then even if my parents were just like, no, we're not leaving, I would just be like, well, I'm going to fucking jail, and I would just leave the fucking city. I wouldn't stick
Yeah, I'm
around.
leaving, Mom, and you can get ripped through that little window like a rag doll.
Yeah, you don't understand. I took a
don't
phone call
understand.
last night, and a tongue came out of the receiving thing.
It licked me on the face.
Yeah, Mom, it was gross.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
My boyfriend got stuck into the bed and spit out
Yeah,
the ceiling.
yeah, my boyfriend, who also happens to be Johnny Depp. But like those ones, those are easy. Those aren't really scary because like you have in your head, you're like, no, I would live through this. So then it becomes funny. But then once you start dealing with things that like bend reality, you don't have answers for that anymore. So now it's just like, well, I would just leave my house. But I do know that this thing could make me think that I've left my house and really I'm just starving in my attic. And I just come to after like 4 or 5 days of no water, no food. And I realize that everything that I've been doing is I haven't been doing it at all. And now it's like, okay, I would have no fucking idea what I would do. And the people that are making all of the decisions that I would make in the movie are still failing. That's scary. Because I don't have an answer.
And this movie was called Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes,
Is that what
yeah,
the
it
name
was
of
called. It was called Mickey's. It was called Mr. Magoo's Wonder Emporium.
Big Top Adventure. Check it out, folks.
Yeah,
Free on
it was
Tubi,
called
probably.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Well, that's why the Shining always sticks to me because like when I'm young watching that, it's like it is about like the bloody hallway and like weird creepy music and shit. As you get older, like what's terrifying is like the guy's just going crazy.
Yeah.
It's like watching someone go crazy. That's way scarier than like Jason Voorhees that you can just like if you could just competently pace yourself away from, you'd be fine.
Yeah, just
like,
power
keep
walk. Yeah.
Power walk away. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Turn around.
Or you can jump into a car and peel out and run into a telephone pole 20 feet further down the road.
Yeah,
And then go like,
it is. It
or
is
you can do that.
like everybody talks about the Scream movies, which by the way, I don't know how. I don't like them either, but I did gain some respect, and somebody please for the love of God tell me if this is true. But apparently in the Scream movies, whenever he's in a house, you will know where he's at based on things that have like changed in a scene. I don't know if this is true. I heard this somewhere. And I want to watch it.
Rumor that they might have put extra work into the Scream movies.
Yes, to make it somewhat watchable. But like, there's apparently like a scene where like somebody goes downstairs and there's a door that's open, and they leave the house for a second, and then when they come back, that door is closed, and it wasn't closed before. And so like, there are just different ways that you could actually track where he is and where he's going. I don't know if that's true. For the love of God, if we blow up and people make fun of me for this shit, I will crash the fuck out. I promise. I swear to God, I will.
Is there like I've never been on the, I need to go probably like deep dive Scream, because I haven't watched any of the sequels. And it's been so long since the original ones. I mean, I watched them at some point. But,
they're up to 7 now, which just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, once the numbers start getting like these numbers where I'm like the Roman numerals are like the Fast and Furious looks like the Super Bowl now.
Yeah.
It's like XVV11. It's like, whoa.
How many fucking times do we have to watch the same? It's the same with fucking Mission Impossible. I don't know how many times they have to keep going. You're telling me nobody else has stepped up and like been able to replace him? It's still old ass Tom Cruise is the only one that can save the world. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm noticing like the age of some people in movies is like getting over the top, where even like another Tom Cruise movie like Maverick, they got like, they're just like forgetting that there's like age limits in the military.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be like an 85. Like Ed Harris is like an 85-year-old admiral. It's like, okay, no, he has to leave. Like he can't just.
They will
like,
kick him out.
What's he doing here?
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise can't just be like a 60-year-old captain. Like, like you gotta go, man. You gotta do something.
Okay.
Which is the plot of that movie, I guess.
No, see, I started realizing, you know, the Equalizer movies, right?
Oh yeah, love them.
I love those movies too, man. I love me some Denzel Washington, but
yeah, say Denzel.
There is a, I think it was the third one, the one where
he's in Italy.
Oh man,
right?
What
is that the one, or is that the one where Pedro Pascal?
Pedro Pascal is the one that's in it. He's
okay,
the
that's
bad
the second
guy.
one.
That's the second one. Okay, the second one, I realized how fucking old and fat he was getting, which I'm not throwing shade. I'm not. But it's just a little unbelievable.
I know what you mean.
Him.
They're putting like a lot of like loose black clothes on him.
Yeah.
Kind of like, all right.
And like he's up on a rooftop, like fucking, you know, bending down in between all this stuff to like, you know, gain a vantage point during a hurricane. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I feel like he would be way out of breath.
You watch like Taken, and like Liam Neeson like jumps over a fence, and it's like 15 cuts. Different angles.
There's one guy that's obviously not him.
Liam Neeson jumping over this fence, like.
Yeah, no, and it makes me sad because I'm like, you know, you don't have to keep doing this. You can do other stuff. Like, but I feel
with him in those movies, this is almost like a Steven Seagal role. This would easily be a Steven Seagal movie. But you put the quality of like Denzel into it. But it's the same like kind of fighting style where it's like It's a lot of hand stuff. It's a lot of like him grabbing guns out of your hands. A lot of
Yeah.
like stabbing in the neck. You don't see a lot of Denzel kicking and like doing roundhouse kicks and like leg sweeps.
You know, honestly,
If you look close, you might see a sandwich in the background.
yeah.
You might see catering
He's
nearby.
got
Like,
gummy
listen,
bears in his pocket.
yeah,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah. No,
We come like when I pay my money to watch those movies. What I come to pay is like Denzel threatening people.
yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, we talked about this like way back in the day where we think the perfect casting for Lex Luthor would have been Denzel Washington, because that's the only person I could imagine would talk to Superman and or Batman like that and not give a fuck about what they have.
I remember at that time, everyone was saying Bryan Cranston. I mean, you were just like, no, Denzel is the perfect Lex Luthor. He would. Superman would be intimidated by that.
Yeah. Fuck, every single time I talk about it, I get sad because I know
I can see him in that like Krypton suit. You know,
the
at some point
suit?
in like the last of the trilogy or whatever.
Yeah.
The Superman versus Lex trilogy. Like, I could see Denzel in like a mech suit, Krypton suit, fighting Superman, and it would be brutal.
Yeah,
He'd be holding up in the street, being like,
no, I've always enjoyed Denzel Washington. I mean, movies
I really like
in general.
That like '90s run into the early 2000s was like some really great stuff. Like Man on Fire, I will love that movie.
We
forever.
Are the Titans Training Day. Fucking.
You knew, when I came into school and my teacher was hungover, I was like, we're either gonna watch Glory or Remember the Titans. Both are gonna have outstanding Denzel Washington performances.
Oh my god. What else has he been in? Can we pull up his IMDb?
Ricochet is one of my favorites, and it doesn't get talked about. It was like an '80s movie. Watch Ricochet because you got John Lithgow.
Oh, I love John Lithgow.
He makes like a pen gun in prison.
Oh.
And he kills a guy. But Denzel was his lawyer, and he like lost, the case, so he got locked up forever. And then he escapes and goes to kill his lawyer, Ricochet.
It sounds like law-abiding citizen with John Lithgow.
I mean, yeah. What? Yeah, it kind of is. But he is a criminal, though. Like, we all agree with law-abiding. Isn't that crazy? A law-abiding citizen didn't give us the ending we all deserved.
It's so that's what I love about the movie. I love the thing that I love about the movie is that you go from rooting for this dude and you're just like, yeah, but fuck yeah, bro, kill. And like blah, yeah, fucking you go get your revenge. But then there's a point in the movie where you're just like, okay, all right, you're going a little far now. Okay, all right, you didn't have to send.
That point.
Yeah,
I was like, when he's out there like murking everyone at the funeral with the machine gun.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, he's been through a lot, guys.
Yeah,
he lost his family. He's like chopping people down, like blah 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 blah. People get cut in half.
He sends the torture video to the guy's daughter and labels it as her cello recital. And I'm like, why? Listen, I get it. Like
they could have easily given us that ending of like, okay, let's say they evacuate downtown, the police station's empty, it blows up, and you get the ending of like, hey, we got to rebuild this thing symbolically, the criminal justice system.
I mean, I guess
muted?
No. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I don't mind the ending because I think it's, and this is gonna sound so fucking corny. Oh god, but you know what? I'm here for it. It's very symbolic about how like the revenge part feels good. It feels nice to go out and take revenge, but like eventually you're gonna fuck up and it's gonna be the death of you, and it's gonna end. You're not gonna get everything that you expect because in the end nothing would be enough.
So would a better, more like a better ending if they didn't want to blow up the police station or whatever, Would it have been like Jamie Foxx just hugging it out with him, and they're just like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
They kiss, and then they,
They kiss at the end, and then it fades to black, and it's
like a very passionate kiss. I'm gonna need you to go into the showers.
Citizen will return in Doomsday.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx and who is it?
Gerard Butler.
Yeah, Gerard Butler will return in Avengers Doomsday.
What's he doing nowadays?
I have no idea. Probably still being kind of a badass. Still talking out the side of his fucking mouth. Weird.
Things, I see like ads for like these action movies that like he's like, it's always him on the poster, and he's usually a captain or some sort of leader of things.
Yeah, and him and Russell Crowe, I get confused all the time.
Oh, shut up! How you get confused with
the
legendary Russell Crowe?
Okay. First of all, it's not. I get the names confused a lot. Whenever I am picturing law-abiding citizen, for whatever fucking reason, I do default to Russell Crowe, and I don't know why I do it. It's just something that I do. I need to talk to my therapist about it. I think it has something to do with the relationship that I had with my father.
All track.
Yeah. But I
see Russell Crowe, I think, because I grew up like Gladiator was a big fucking movie. That was a big deal for some reason.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. For some reason.
I mean, it's a good movie.
Damn,
I don't know if it's like overhyped, but like it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong.
You know, you're gonna be so mad. I have never watched Gladiator. I have watched Spartacus.
As soon as I said Gladiator, I was like, Damien's never seen this movie.
Yeah, I have seen Spartacus though.
He doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah. Gladiator.
He probably thinks it's about like a demolition derby or something. Yeah.
Right? Wasn't that the Trojan horse thing? By the way, are you gonna go watch The Odyssey?
No, I'm not opposed to doing it. I understand. I've heard the complaints. I'll still like. I mean, it's Christopher Nolan. Yeah. That's right. As of right now, when's it come out? Maybe I will. I'm going on vacation here, so
I honestly have no fucking idea when it comes.
I'm heading on vacation here soon.
Oh yeah. Do you want to tell everybody where you're going, or
no? I'm going to the Caribbean. Oh. I'm going to the Fiji Islands or something.
Yeah, I'm going to Morocco. I'm going to Burundi.
I'm going to Aruba.
Yeah.
I'm going to Cancun for the weekend.
Oh my God. No, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, Odyssey. I don't know when it comes out.
Like Ed Harris being aggressive in interviews.
Yeah, that I guess so. I don't know.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about the Odyssey.
Yes. Oh yeah. Whether or not I'm gonna go see it, I'm down to go see it. It's not gonna be a bad movie, right? I mean, it's Christopher Nolan.
I don't think it'll be a bad movie. I think it could be a bad movie, but it's not gonna be. But what if
this is a massive trick and we get in there and it's a flat out comedy?
It's a Batman movie.
Yeah, it's basically a Batman movie where it's like it's like Peter Seferian or whatever that guy's name is.
Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson are in the movie, so technically it could be a Marvel. Yeah, yeah. Old shovel face Robert Pattinson.
I thought, Matt Damon's the lead, right? And then I know John Bernthal or whatever, the Punisher guy's in it. Yeah,
which honestly,
and then
fucking.
I mean, the list goes on and on.
But I mean,
I personally can't wait.
You should watch it. We should do a little movie review on it.
I could do like
okay. I was like, all right, then I'll go fuck myself. I'll be the only one that watches it.
Never.
No.
My thing with I've said this before though, with Christopher Nolan, he does this weird it's like a magic trick. It's like hypnosis where he does trick people into thinking the movies are smarter than they are, like Inception.
Uh huh. You're gonna be so mad at me.
Oh, shut up.
I have not watched Inception either. I
That's
know
not
that
even like an old movie. I don't know it's so old, but that's like that movie came out like 2016. Like it's
it
not
never,
that old,
it
Damien.
never, it never, it didn't interest me when it had come out. I don't know. And then like it gets to a point where I've seen so many
Well,
like
what's
clips
what
of
do
it.
you find interesting? Like what pops to you?
Well, what movies do I? Oh man, I remember I was so hyped up. Okay, and let me get through this shit first. There was that fucking movie, that horror movie that came out. It was called Antlers. And I thought the trailer for that movie looked so fucking good. And then I went and watched it and I felt so fucking betrayed because it was a shitty fucking movie. And I'm
That
usually
does suck when you are that.
yeah, I'm usually pretty good at like being able to clock movies and in trailers. I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna fucking suck. I judge me if you will, but I watched all of the Sonic movies in theaters, happily, and I enjoyed all of them.
Understandable. Now, have you seen Godzilla Minus Zero, the latest trailer that dropped?
You're gonna be
I'm psyched.
so mad at me. I did watch
You
all
haven't
the.
seen -1?
No, I haven't seen -1. But in fairness, I have seen all of the other newer ones. We
should do like a MonsterVerse retrospective at some point because we originally. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm under like severe thunderstorms right now.
Oh,
So I don't know if you can hear that.
I
But
cannot.
there's
He's
weather's
lying.
happening right now.
It is not. No, weather doesn't happen. He's in a time warp.
I'm in a time warp, and
This was a-
babies, buckle up. It's gonna get wild up in here. Might start taking on water. But
No.
no, so you haven't seen -1.
Nope. I have never seen -1.
Wow, you let me down, man. I thought you were a real G fan. Look at you slipping like that.
Well, okay, so let me be totally clear. I like Godzilla, but if you're telling me that the only way that I can watch it is by reading subtitles, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm ready for
man,
that.
I didn't realize you were like a racist, Damien.
No, I'm not racist. You know what? You caught me, officer. No, no.
Well, listen to that language over there.
Yeah.
I think they sound stupid.
No. It's just like I also don't do that with animes. I don't watch the fucking dub or the subbed versions.
I think you'd be okay with that.
either.
I mean, -1. I think why it works well is that like you don't need you. You can read the subtitles to start, but after a while, if you can't infer what is happening,
They're all talking about one thing, and you'll know what it is.
Yeah, I hate to spoil it. They're mostly talking about Godzilla.
Yeah, they're mostly mentioning the attack that's going on, and then through the window right next to them, and nothing else really. Surprisingly, they took none of the notes from Apple TV's Monarch. Where they talk about literally everything but the giant monsters.
Imagine they try to tie that into the MonsterVerse.
Ew.
No, but we gotta talk about the MonsterVerse because when we started with the MonsterVerse, we went and saw together opening night Godzilla 2014.
We did.
Oh boy.
And I always like monster movies where the monster is actually fucking big, like the I almost said the original Godzilla. The Godzilla from the 90s, the iguana looking fucking thing with the worm guy. That I didn't give a shit about because I was just like, yeah, you shoot enough grenades at that fucking thing, it's gonna go down. But then when they showed how big the fucking Godzilla was for like the what was it, 2014, 2013, whatever, whenever that shit.
Oh yeah, well like the trailer was like a tsunami. That was just him walking in.
Yeah, and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. How does this thing even exist on the planet? It was like Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And I love monster movies like that where the creatures are just imperceivably big. And
Oh no, I'm taking
yeah.
on water.
Are you really? Are you okay? My God. Your window just busts through. It's nothing but a fucking
Tree comes falling through on it. It's like I've been getting. Well, I keep looking at my phone. I keep looking at the weather radar, and there's just like this giant red blob that keeps getting closer and closer to it. I'm like, it's here now.
Oh my God, man. But no, I like Godzilla. I loved him when I was a kid. The TV show, the little cartoon, I would watch the fuck out of that.
You know what? I like the '90s cartoon. Is that the one you're talking about?
I believe so. The one where they would press a button and it would call Godzilla.
Yeah. That one was good too. That's all those movies actually had to be. Those '90s movies. They should just made the episodes of the show into the movies.
I think a lot of the reasons why I didn't get too into like the live action ones as a kid was because of how it was just KP, they're kind of corny. They are. Godzilla fucking does karate, and I can't. When he goes and he like jumps to headbutt or to kick things, it would just be him completely vertical sliding across the screen, and I'm like, brother, like, come on.
Well, yeah, but it's like that's the charm of it. You know what I mean?
I couldn't see it. Not
for those movies. Those movies were like specifically geared towards like children.
it did not catch me at all, not even a little bit. I was not fascinated with those movies.
See, I think you would enjoy the Heisei era Godzilla. That was the '90s era Godzilla.
The iguana one? Yeah, we already talked about this.
No.
I would love that one. I loved that movie. That was peak Godzilla.
No, like Japan, while we were making that iguana movie, like Japan was still making Godzilla movies. Like they had their own Godzilla movies.
Why did that become a thing? Where like, why did we all of a sudden, was there like rights that had to be exchanged that we just never?
I mean, I don't think anybody wants this. I don't think anybody wants tax evasion for ghosts to go into like the long history of rights and trademarks and copyright.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what they came here for.
It was a long, but at that time, I was actually talking to someone yesterday about it. I remember as a kid, like I was aware of the old timey Godzilla, like the funny ones, like where he's dancing and like flying vertical. And then when I found out that they were still making Japanese Godzilla movies, and like I saw pictures of them, and they looked badass, I was like, oh, I gotta find these. TriStar, which produced the Iguana American Godzilla with the worm guy, they got like the distribution rights for a while for all those '90s Godzilla movies. So I was going to like Blockbuster or whatever the video store was, and like renting like those ones. And that's the Godzilla I really liked, was like that. And it technically, I guess, starts in like the '90s or '89, but it was called the Heisei era, and that's like I think is like really really good Godzilla. It's more in line with what the MonsterVerse is today. It's more like that. It's more of a collective, like more of a little bit more of a theme there, I guess.
So like everything is kind of connected and
a little bit. It's still kind of vague. Each movie starts with them letting you know what movies prior count, which I always enjoyed.
Please watch Godzilla versus King Ghidorah and Rodan and Friends before watching this fucking.
Yeah, I mean, they will literally be like, okay, the original movie happened. No one cares about Raids again. And Godzilla versus Mothra happened. And maybe Destroyed All Monsters happened. We don't know. So, like, when they go, they'll make references to these things. But if you try to actually comprehend it as a cinematic universe, it makes no sense. Like, it wouldn't make. But they give you little seeds. So, like, you kind of weave your own canon. Much like Mad Max. Mad Max does the same thing.
Besides that one that I saw with you, I have never watched a Mad Max movie.
Jeez, man.
I know, it's almost like how the fuck did we even?
And you were getting on me about like you never seen this Marvel fucking slop, and I'm like, no, I haven't.
No, listen, hold on. First of all,
I look
do you
down
know?
on you from a balcony.
Do
Oh,
you
look at that.
do you
Look at
know
that
how
peon down
excited this man was when they put Spider-Man in Civil War? You were so pumped because
there. Was I?
yes, you were. I remember having
I
conversations
don't
about
remember
that
this.
shit.
Wow.
You were just
I
like,
must have been
yeah,
like young at heart back then.
they got
I must have still had some joy in my life.
yeah, dude, you were so pumped that like the Spider-Man suit had like the eyes that would like open and close. Like we had whole conversations about you were just like, yeah, and he's younger, he's not fucking 32-year-old
I like him young.
Tobey Maguire. You were just like, finally something I could look.
Like teenage boy.
Yeah, no.
Well, he looked like the issue with Tobey Maguire was he looked 30, and he wasn't really plucky. Like he would have little, but you never believed it.
Yeah,
I'll at least give credit to Tom Holland. Like he's a proper Spider-Man. Like
I don't know, man. To this day, oh man, I don't know. The new animated Spider-Man movies, the Through the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, you were telling me about those. You were like, you gotta watch them. They're the
so
best.
fucking good. They really are. The animation is so fucking gorgeous. The music is on point.
I can't take anyone's advice like this when you haven't even seen The Road Warrior. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You gotta watch the Mad Max movies before you start laying down some animated Spider-Man movies on.
So we did watch. Okay, hold on. Do I get some points for this? I have watched Tank Girl, which is also a movie about needing water.
There's a real concern for water in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Which honestly, like that's a thing now. I don't know if I should get all doomer on here now, but like our fresh water deposits are not doing.
You know why I don't believe any of that?
Why?
I'm not saying that water isn't being like taken from a spot and drying it out. But the idea that like water disappears, never to come back again.
No, it does come back.
Come back again. It can only come back again.
It does
it's
come
the one
back.
Thing that does always come back.
It does come back, but the problem is that it ends up being rained out into like oceans and shit, and so we can't.
So why
drink
don't they just put these things out in the middle of the ocean and just like have giant cisterns?
The amount of energy that it requires to like desalinate the water is astronomical.
Can't they fucking ask this fucking AI how to do this easier and cheaper?
I don't know.
Why are we even trying to figure this out when we have AI in existence now that could answer these questions?
New segment of the show. Let's have AI. All right, hold on. I'm about to ask ChatGPT. Hey, how do we solve the freshwater crisis, and how do we make desalinization require less energy? Watch it give me like the actual answer.
Is that waiting for your phone? Yeah, it's actually like really smart that we discover how to do it. We're the only people to ask how to desalinate water more efficiently.
The one answer is don't be a pussy.
Everyone's been doing lame pictures of themselves.
It's held all of the world's questions for fucking since it came out.
And imagine like ChatGPT right now. It's having to juggle this question and then like, hey, can you put some big jugs on Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
All at the same time. Like it has to do it all.
Can you take the pants off of fucking Chris Hemsworth in this photo?
Can you make him look like he's covered in milk?
Yeah. You know, honestly, well, I mean, you've never seen it. You've never seen Thor Love and Thunder, but Thor's got to have a fucking massive hog on him, though. I mean,
I don't know what you want me to respond with that with, Damien.
Well, listen, with your imagination, I want you to think about it. There's a scene where he has his tunic ripped off and people fucking fainted. I don't know how fucking massive A dick has to
Oh,
be.
well, why would you think that? Why wouldn't it be the opposite?
No, because I mean, when you get somebody that moans and then fall, well, I don't know. I mean, I gotta also think
No,
that
if it was
like,
like a Tic Tac, it was super small. The expectation would be high,
yeah, the
and then
statue
like
of David
completely
does
drop.
have kind of a,
You're kind of like you in your head was like, oh, he's got a big hog.
yeah.
It's never been seen. This wasn't in the movie.
I
You just saw
mean,
people faint and
director's
gasp.
cut.
But I would
Yeah.
say that if it's like a Tic Tac, it would be the same thing.
Somebody's just
Not to get off Sigmund Freud, but what's going on, Damien?
no. Listen, I don't know. I think about Chris Hemsworth's dick a lot. I don't know. I
And
don't
just
know
to
what.
remind you, the guy who shot Chris Hemsworth's pants off is Russell Crowe in that movie.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Not Gerard Butler.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna say.
I thought that was,
I thought that was
Butler.
Gerard Butler. No, I
I'm
actually knew
offended now.
that. He is. I like. Whoa. Why is it when we start getting close to the answer of desalinization? Why do you start bringing me off topic? Are you fucking?
Yeah, you
scared?
asked GPT about more efficient desalination of water
Yeah.
to save the earth,
Yeah.
and then that phone shot a signal into your head to think about a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Completely non secular.
It's in here. Okay. Use renewable energy directly. Desalinization is energy hungry, but sunlight, wind are becoming cheap. It literally has the answers. Solar farms. Places like the Middle East already do this at large scale. Fuck. There it is. We did it. KP, pack your fucking bags, bro.
We're going to the Middle East. Let's go to Dubai.
Yeah.
Let's move to Dubai.
You
We'll
know,
go to Dubai.
do you remember when we were talking about like moving to other countries, and for like a solid second until you did a Google image search, you wanted to go to Russia? Do you remember that shit?
No, I don't remember Russia. I remember Canada. I remember looking into Canada. Like, how hard could it be to become a Canadian? And it turned out, like, I remember we were like, oh, it's really hard, actually.
Just ask. No.
Just ask.
Yeah, you just go up and you're just like, hey, I'd like to be in your country. And they're like,
The only reason I would like be trying to go to Russia at that time period is probably because like if maybe I was in like a Russian thing. Maybe I was in like Russian girls or something.
I don't listen. I have no idea what was up. You, actually, as a matter of fact, to be fair, I think I brought it up because I will say some of the Russian architecture, fucking pristine, and their music was in Tetris, and I love that. I love that fucking game.
I'm trying to remember what the theme was like. And
their national anthem is fucking kind of cool. All right, listen, I don't condone Russia at all.
Cool. No, I agree. I was watching the Hunt for Red October, and when they sing it, it's pretty awesome.
It really is. Like that shit makes me have national pride, and I'm not even from the fucking place. Dun 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 dun. It's so goddamn epic. And then, like, I'm gonna say something.
What country? We need to find out maybe for the next show. Who has the lamest national anthem? Maybe we should judge them. Should we rank national anthems?
We should 100%. And then I mean we got a bunch of stuff on the on the back burner because we also
each bring in our top 3 and our bottom 3.
Okay.
National anthems from around the world.
It's gonna be like some fucked up. This is the Ugandan national anthem.
It's gonna be bad.
It's actually pretty fucking cool, guys. What's the Canadian national anthem? And would we get copyright strike if we did? You know,
like Canada copyright strikes or national anthem
yeah,
on a video.
yeah. I'm trying to help y'all. Canada, something fucking.
You could have asked, eh?
Yeah.
What's this about?
No, I mean, I am totally down with that because I think I only know the US's, which, listen, no hate at all, and I don't know if you're gonna agree with me.
Oh, I do remember What, the national anthem? You don't like ours? Ours is a banger, dude.
I'm so fucking tired of it.
What do you mean?
It's just not.
It's got bombs exploding in the air. We got a national anthem where bombs are exploding in the air.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And the rockets' red
That's
glare.
pretty epic.
The bombs bursting in the air gave proof of the night that our flag was still there. I don't know. Wasn't that shit written
beautiful.
in the? I'm tired of fucking hearing it. We need to update it. We need to make it
Who's
rap.
playing it for you? Who's forcing you to listen to it?
Nobody's forcing me. Well, no. At the beginning, at the beginning of every sporting event, it's always at the beginning of every sporting event, which I never understood. I don't get it. I don't understand why we keep playing the national anthem in sporting event. I don't get. I really don't. It's. I mean, it's a thing, sure. I mean, I don't know. Do you not?
We gotta have one, Damien.
No,
we gotta
don't.
have one.
It needs to be.
Yeah,
I
that's like
woke
the
up.
First rule, like you gotta when you start a country, you gotta have a national anthem. You can't just be.
Our national anthem should be Bugatti by Ace Hood. Or who was that? The person that did that?
I can't hear anything because it's raining so loud. I'm trying to figure out.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. That should be our national anthem.
We should have George Thorogood do the.
Oh man, what? You know what? That'll be that's another thing. We could also choose our own national.
I gotta.
Right. You're all good. You're okay. And KP's down there in North Carolina with the weather report. KP, how are we doing?
It's wet out here. No, we needed the rain. We were like in some severe drought, so it's like
severe drought.
Let me see. I don't want this though to
Dun, dun, dun. God, it's gonna be fucking stuck in my head now.
Come on. Now I may need to change the output. I'm doing this thing.
No. You're all good. I'm sorry if I'm very low energy right now. I'm literally cooking alive in this room, and I have been for quite a while.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like, it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
This is why I'm all tropicaled out right now.
Yeah.
I'm burnt out, dude. We've had a heat wave come through last week. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but like living in a tin can, it's quite the battle to keep it tolerable inside here.
You know, for some reason, I got that impression every single time you come on here and you switch your lights from a nice cool blue to a fucking inside the oven orange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Every yeah, there you go. Now you look like fucking Vader. No,
I feel like it's very summer-ish in here.
You should have like put green screen on your windows, and then
so I'm like floating around.
Yeah, and then like have like an animated, like every now and then you just see like a giant octopus arm come into frame, cool. and then it leaves, right? And then like that's it. That's all. It happens once a stream, and you just never talk about it. Yeah, I'm out here looking for the giant octopus, guys, and then every single stream it appears in.
Well, I was thinking about. I'm contemplating doing this a project here, and I want to simulate destroying the bus, because these windows they're just popped in there. You can like take them out fairly easily.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing like some stuff where I actually like simulate destroying the bus for fun.
Oh.
But I can just put it back together real fast.
Just for fun?
Just for fun. Because I'm thinking about doing it wouldn't be exactly like a mockumentary, but it'd be a documentary where like the interludes between the next part would be like, how would I put it, like narrative, it'd be like narrative driven where it's actually written, and then jump into like more like historical real stuff on the ground in real time. But I mainly was just trying to figure out a way to do like I want to just like blow stuff up and drive the bus like an idiot.
You want to be like that Russian that Russian dude on YouTube that just goes out and shoots fucking guns.
Oh, yeah, that guy, he went to like federal prison for like 20 years or something.
What the when did this happen?
Yeah, FPS Russia. Oh, yeah. Way back in the day. This is old news, dude. Yeah, he was. I forget what the deal was. I won't comment on it, so I don't get no legal consequences of it. But anyway, he ended up in some sort of federal prison for a while. I think he's out now, but he can't do the FPS Russia thing anymore. I'm not even sure if he's allowed to have guns anymore.
Must have been pretty fucked up. You know what? What if I found out and I told everybody? I released the news that everybody's been dying to hear on this podcast. What happened to FPS Russia? Nobody actually cares. But I will say...
Well, I'm pretty sure like, you've done interviews.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has.
I am so... I just wanted to address this. My sinuses are so bad. So I just wanted you to know that and the fact that I'm cooking in this fucking room. So like I have like a oncoming sinus headache. That is the reason I am so fucking like laid back and not really. It has been fucking awful here. It's said that it is supposed to have rained like the past 8 days. We haven't gotten any rain. But I must be living on like a different plane of existence because I feel like we've been having rain for 8 days. My nose is stuffy. It is constantly running, and I just have the worst fucking sinus headache. And I didn't want you to think that it was.
I've been worried about like my mental health a lot, but I gotta say what you just said there. That long string of words there.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good. I just didn't want you to, because I didn't want you to be like, oh man. What's up?
You felt like it was raining. Well, you said like you felt like it was raining for 8 days, but it hasn't rained for 8 days. What do you mean?
Yeah. No. So like, you know how I don't know if you get the same way, but when it rains, it like kicks a bunch of shit up into the air, and then like your sinuses get all fucked up for a while. I've felt like it has been raining, but it has not been raining at all. It's been nothing but fucking 4,000 degrees outside.
Look, you got that backwards. The rain settles it down. Like if you have a high pollen day, you want rain to settle it. Rain doesn't make things fly up in the air because water's coming through the air going down. The dryness, the reason why you guys haven't had rain, that's why it's bad right now. It's because it's in the air.
Is it? Am I? Well, now I feel.
Yeah, like this is.
Now
yeah,
I feel fucking dumb. And
well, how would dust float up in air that has water coming down?
Well, like I feel like the wind and shit kind of kicks things up, and then when the rain dies down, it's still fucking windy, and then the grass starts like everything has fresh water, so now it's like releasing shit into the atmosphere. And all that water is coming up, and then it has shit in there. I don't fucking know anything about the environment. All I know is that it is supposed to rain. I feel like shit after it rains. Maybe I'm allergic to water.
Yeah, maybe you're allergic to water.
Yeah,
fresh water.
Maybe, and hasn't there been cases of people who are allergic to water? How the fuck do they live? Their body is 80 fucking.
There is a epidermis. Yeah, it's an allergy, but it's on their skin, so they can drink. Obviously, you have to drink water. You can't just exist without water. But like that, I saw somewhere where someone had an allergy to water, and like it was just on their skin.
That fucking they must have smelled like fucking garbage. They can't bathe.
I forget how they bathe. They had
bathe in peroxide.
Like dry powder bathing or something.
Yeah, baby powder. And you know that doesn't.
If I was gonna get any like weird like atmosphere reaction allergy, I would want the sun thing where I like give me a reason to have to be like buried underground. I would love to be a bubble boy at this point. So like if that was just something where I was basically like a vampire with none of the perks.
The
I just burned up in the sun.
most wild
The
thing I've
whitest
ever heard
man on
from you
earth.
was, I wish I was allergic to the sun.
I wish I was allergic to the sun, so I'd have to be out there in it.
And then I don't know, would that not count as like an actual like disability? Wouldn't the state have to pay you to stay home?
No.
I feel like
That's interesting because I don't like the day. I'm a night guy. I'm usually up
might be
during
a
the night.
vampire.
I do most of my I might be a vampire.
You might be.
And like the sun is always an inconvenience. I'm never like happy to get out, like waking up and going like, oh, I gotta walk out in this bright nuclear
Yeah.
fire raining down on me.
No, actually,
Never.
so first of all, you'd know if you're a vampire. I have a theory about vampires. Okay, mine is not. I don't think, because in all lore, vampirism is like a fucking curse. But what kind of a curse really is that? If you just get to be you, but you're also fucking ultra powerful and you get to live for an extended amount of time.
Have you ever seen that movie Near Dark about the vampires?
I have not, no.
It kind of shows you the other side of that. Like when you think of a vampire, you think of like aristocrat, somebody who, because of their longevity, their knowledge, that they've like built up a wealth, they're able to like avoid the sun and all that, and still
Somebody's
enjoy
just
life.
been homeless the whole
Near
time.
Dark is like, but Near Dark is like 3 people who got bit by a vampire in various time periods, and it sucks. They have to travel constantly. They have to murder people to survive, and it just sucks. It's just terrible. And I always think like that's the reality of what being a vampire would most likely be like for most people.
Well, I think it makes sense of it being a curse if after you get bit by a vampire, you die. You're dead.
Well, you
There
could
is
die,
no
yeah, you could
there is
die,
no
right?
you afterwards. The vampire is whatever takes over your body after you die. But it's not you. Because
Oh, so it's not you anymore.
yeah, because
It's
it
a
doesn't make
thing
any
situation.
sense that it's a curse, but it's like a curse where you're just like, oh no, you're telling me I can live forever and I
Oh, I'm
have
super
fucking
strong.
yeah, and I'm
Oh,
ultra
I can
attractive
have
now.
sex for hours.
Yeah,
What?
my fucking
This
uh,
is terrible.
all I gotta do is watch out for some guy named fucking Blade. Are you kidding me? Like that just Blade and Van Helsing. It sounds like a fucking walk in the goddamn park, and people are like,
Yeah,
ah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
but
sound bad at all. Yeah.
then you gotta kill your friend. I think that the reason that shit is there of just like, yeah, you know, you go through and you end up killing the people that you care about. Well, that's because it's not you anymore. You're, like I said, you're fucking dead. When you die of a vampire bite, it like opens your body for something else to possess it
It's sort of
after
like an
you do
interview
die.
for maybe this is why like people really like that interview for a vampire, where it's like you kind of get to choose who your long-term friends are going to be. You know what I mean?
I do, and I actually have watched that movie, and I'm so excited that I'm able to let you know that. Though I will say that movie is kind of problematic. I mean, I don't know. What's your favorite depiction of vampires in like modern media?
In modern media,
Yeah, or throughout media, it doesn't really fucking matter.
I don't know if they're my favorites. I don't know if I got a favorite, but I'd say ones that I'm like more interested in is, do you remember that movie with Ethan Hawke and Sam Neill? I think it's called Daylighters or Daylight.
No, I
They
don't
were
know
in-
that one, but if you can explain that to me.
So in this movie, the world has been taken over by vampires, and they have what humans in like basically like a Matrix kind of setup thing where they're just like being harvested for their blood.
Yeah.
So vampires rule everything, and they're looking for a cure for like being able to go out in the sun, because like half the time they can't do anything, and they own the world. But I thought that was an interesting concept, an interesting setup, is good world building, and then like there was a big thing at stake there, which is like the cure for like being out in the sun, and then like
Yeah.
you are the ultimate being and kind of thing. So I thought that was pretty good. But like I was saying before, like Near Dark, I like those kind of more grungier, kind of dirtier vampire movies. But I do like
Yeah.
I did like Interview with the Vampire. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's more of the romantic side of the vampire lifestyle. I like the more like fucking grungier fucking.
Yeah, like Count Orlok.
I'll watch Underworld. I ain't scared to say I'll watch Kate Beckinsale sexy ass as a black.
I love the
That's my
werewolves.
favorite type
The werewolves in Underworld are peak
look good
fucking
in that.
werewolf. Like that
Yeah,
would
those
scare
were
the
peak werewolf.
fuck out of me. I don't like the werewolves where like they transform and they're just dogs. Like, cause I feel like I would just kick you. I don't
Yeah.
feel like I would be scared of that. But like if you change into a werewolf from fucking Underworld, oh, like I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I would do. I don't know how that would even fucking
They just
work.
die.
Yeah, you just fucking
You just die.
I really I really enjoy like the older the
Like
older
the
depictions of vampires, because I feel like that kind of cements my idea of vampires far more. Like take Dracula for instance, right? Count Orlok, Dracula, all those like fucked up ones that are just evil. You can't convince me that those people were just that evil throughout their entire fucking lives.
Why do you remember that movie Dracula Untold? Like they gave him like
you just like activated a fucking. I remember we had that movie. I feel like I watched it. I do. If you tell me about it, I will know if I've actually seen it. But I know that we
it's
had
like
it.
Vlad the Impaler, right? It's like
Yeah.
the origin story. I don't remember what exactly happens, but he kind of like barely survives a battle. He crawls into like a cave where he finds the cave.
Yes. Okay.
And then-
Yeah. That was
Remember
actually
that
the
girl dances in
coolest
there?
depiction of Dracula fucking ever. Like the fact that this dude just oh my god, when he was standing on top of that tower and just fucking bodying dudes and then went down into the pit and just started fucking them up. I was like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I remember
Holy
not
shit.
liking that movie. I remember enjoying it for what it was. I remember
Yeah.
the end was a little bit like cringe because it does have like an ending that's like Dracula will return in Doomsday.
Yeah.
Like it was. Remember that because it was like the old vampire. Now like, it's modern times. Dracula walks down the street, and then the old vampire from the cave is like it's just Charles Dance now, and he just like let the games begin.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. And then it ends. It's like, well, what the fuck kind of ending
What
is
games?
that?
Yeah.
What games?
Yeah. Tell me
What's
more.
like the end of Morbius? Did you see more? I did see Morbius. I did see that one recently.
Oh, you did? Did you see? Did you like the scene where he went, "It's Morbin time," and then went and fucked all those dudes up?
Dude, I was so
Yeah.
excited for it when he went. It's Morbius time. And then he,
Yeah.
like, slammed the ground, and then
And then
like
he transformed.
he like farted so hard that like it blasted the windows out.
And then
I said, man, this movie's incredible.
Optimus Prime showed up, and it was fucking cool. And then Bumblebee was there.
This did happen. Michael Keaton shows up, and he's like, "I heard you need a number 2 guy or something like that."
Oh,
Or something.
yeah.
There's some weird sequel tweet tease in that movie where I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no. What other vampire movies? I did not mind that new oh man, what was it called?
Dracula,
No, it wasn't called Dracula.
the vampire.
Yeah, it was that one that came out recently, and it had what's his Johnny Depp's daughter in it.
Nosferatu.
Yes, that one. There we go.
Which,
Nosferatu.
you know, that was a loophole for, I think it was like Germany, to make a vampire. Like they couldn't legally make Dracula, so they just made up a new name.
Yes,
It's
I have
like
heard that.
parody
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, which I mean, fucking tip. No. It's I really enjoyed that movie, and anybody can judge me if they want to. Um, but I feel like, especially when he was in there and he was like getting those documents signed and shit. And I don't know. I I've never felt like, oh my god, I wouldn't fucking be here. Cause like most of the time, like I'm not a fighter at all, but I feel like if something like ran at me, I would at least try to punch it. And I feel like a lot of things just aren't.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know when you're watching a fucking vampire movie.
No, I'm sitting around and watching a vampire movie. I go, I could
I
take
could
that
take
guy.
one of these fucking things.
I
You
could take
kidding
him.
me? No,
Too easy.
I don't know. There was just like there were so many.
Get
There
over
was
here,
so
Kate
like,
Beckinsale.
yeah.
Sit on my face.
That's my weakness. That's the only way. That's the
Yeah,
only way
weakness
you
is
could beat
you
me.
putting your fucking
Oh
pussy on
no,
my
you
face.
found the one move.
Oh no, it's got me. It got me. Oh, hold me tight.
Oh
Keep me down there.
no! I hope you don't come over here and fucking.
How'd my pants get off? Whoa!
Oh
I
my
must
god!
be turning into a werewolf.
Oh, I'm hard. It
Oh.
would be totally terrible. I guess that's where most of my blood is at right now. You'd really hate
There
to
has to
find
be,
out
like-
where most of my blood flow is at the moment.
Guess you got stuck on the other neck, huh?
Yeah. Oh damn.
I need to rewatch those. Now that I'm thinking about Kate Beckinsale's butt, I need to rewatch all those Underworld movies. It's been a minute.
They're
I remember the movies were like.
they're not bad. I mean, you got Bill Nye. I love me some Bill Nye, especially when he's a villain and
I think I just like the visual style of that movie. Like
very dark,
it's kind
very
of over
cold.
the top. It's dark, cold. The
Yeah.
gunplay's cool. It's a lot like shooting holes in floors and
Yeah.
jumping
Yeah.
through.
No, I enjoy it. I enjoy the lore more than I enjoy anything else when it comes to those movies, just because I feel like there's so much shit that we don't ever get to experience, and then it gets to tell us. I don't know, like the whole fucking, there was like Marcus and there was William and then there was the other fucking like vampire lord thing, and I know as a kid when I was watching it I was just like, oh my god, like I wonder what's up with those dudes, and then they go and tell you their story in like other movies and shit, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I want that. There was
Yeah.
a prequel that didn't have Kate Beckinsale in it, but it was still pretty good.
the one thing that I fucking wanted, but okay. I loved
It's fine. They put something in there that was like close enough. Fine.
I loved Rise of the Lycans. That was probably my favorite one. Or one of
Is
my
that the
favorite
one
ones.
where it's pretty much all in a hospital?
No. What? No. Rise of the Lycans is the one that tells the story about how werewolves
prequel.
are able to like transform into like people, or how Lycans develop the ability to transform back and forth between wolf and people, and then their enslavement of vampires. So they were slaves, and then them breaking free and deciding, yeah, no, fuck this. Which honestly, if we're all honest with each other, a werewolf would fuck the shit out of a goddamn vampire any day of the week.
Yeah, that's why I never understood. Like, how did the whole like in capturing the other one start? Wouldn't it be too much of a hassle? Couldn't you just get dogged?
Well, so they used them just for like protection during the day, because the original werewolves, they weren't able to change back into people, and so like they weren't like smart enough to like rally against them. But once they were able to like switch back and forth, they were able to like plan better or some shit like that. I don't remember. But I really enjoyed I enjoyed that. And then
Did you see Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein?
I did see that. What do you think about it?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
I
enjoyed
also
it.
I also thought I had to get over his. I don't know what it was, but there was something about the actors.
Well, what drew me in was like at the beginning, Frankenstein's like getting on this boat that's like trapped in ice, and he's messing up the whole crew. Then he like goes, he's just trashing bodies, he's just dropping people. He goes right into like the captain's office, and then he's like, "What do you want?" And then the monster just like proceeds to then tell the movie.
This 4-hour story.
Like, so like an hour into the movie, I'm like, is Frankenstein still just standing there? I mean, we're watching what he's telling us, but and hypothetically, he is telling the story to someone, and then it cuts to like the whole crew listening to Frankenstein telling the captain why he's there murdering everybody.
Yeah,
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah,
I had a good time with it.
I didn't really have like any like inherent problem with it. I had to. There was, I don't know what it is. You can judge me if you want, but there was something about the actor's mouth that like annoyed me. I think it was his teeth. I think he had like it might have been like prosthetic teeth or something.
Yeah, but it's Frankenstein.
But yeah, no. I get that, but it was just, whoa.
That was my camera.
Oh yes, it was.
It may be. See if it'll come back on. We back? Let me see if. You may.
Hold on. Ah.
Are we back? Should be back now. Let me know.
It seems like you are back. I have to make sure that.
But now it's showing like our Discord conversations.
Oh no!
Now I got telling you, gotta stop using the hard R, man.
Hold on.
Hold on. I wonder why it does that. It's gonna start doing that now.
Wiggle around a little bit.
We'll get it. Am I frozen, or is that just the way it's like looking right now?
Oh man.
Hey folks, thanks for coming out.
My headphones were not on. I had realized that like there were
So like you can still see the bottom of the
oh, you
Discord.
can? Fuck.
Yeah. But we can wrap it up. We've gone for like 100 minutes. I'm a little tired. I need to take a shower.
All right.
And I'm gonna.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I don't like the vertical live stream. I'll be open about this.
Yeah. I don't think it was. Yeah. I don't think it was as great as I.
Can I request a
Of course.
description with hashtags so that people can find this?
I feel like, so I think that was my bad. I thought that it would just save everything from the last one, because I did have tags and stuff on it, and I don't know if it saved it when I went through, but I will definitely get together like an actual like us going live description and all of the regular tags and shit like that.
Things.
Yeah, all the boring streamer shit that nobody likes doing. If you wanna like research some, because I know I started using some tags. What's up?
Like researching what? Hashtags?
Yeah, that you feel like we can add to it.
You just get in like dolphin butts.
Oh, okay, all right.
Anything.
I'll just start adding those then. But yeah, no, I think, I mean, obviously that was on my end, but
Yeah. We
Um,
also got like we also have a plan where like when we do a live stream that we can share it like the day before so we can promote it so that we can get people on here.
we need to,
Okay.
if you could go through and just start like because any post that we put out, I would like to also have some kind of image because that draws people's attention better. Um, I just realized we're still live talking about all this, but you know what?
Yeah.
We'll peek behind the fucking curtain.
People on the garden there.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
yeah,
because it's I think you overcomplicate some of this stuff where it's like we can honestly for what we've done we can just get StreamYards and it will save all the all the descriptions and all that and we'll just shoot live. You know what I mean?
well,
And then you can plan stuff out easy where it's like, okay, we'll do a live stream Sunday. You could post that like a month early, you know, and let people know.
it's
But that's
just
definitely like an issue, like to get people in. There has to be some way they can. There's nothing for the people to search to find us when there's no description, no hashtag, no nothing. Like there's.
so. And honestly, it's just because it's so much with the um uh yeah. From now on, we'll schedule out lives like a obviously like a week in advance, and we'll actually have like a time that we are
It
going
doesn't have to
live.
be a week, but like at least a day. Give me a day where I can put it on Facebook and actually promote it and tag stuff and.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you do all like the Facebook stuff and you handle all the letting everybody know.
No, you
And
missed the point. You have to set up the live stream so I have something to share to Facebook, like so that like I can be like, all right, there we go. Like this is gonna happen tonight at 11.
also
Check
like
it out.
schedule a live so that way it
Yeah, you
just
have like a
goes
schedule that
live.
people, an
Okay.
audience can find us
Okay.
and know when we're coming on instead of me just sharing it when it's
I don't
live.
know.
When we
Tonight was a lot of fucking wrestling around with fucking YouTube and getting it to do what I was trying to get it to do. And
if I had another complaint, I would say we have a lot more time before. We don't have to do everything half an hour before.
yeah,
It could be
yeah,
set up earlier.
yeah. And
Could be
so there's a lot of shit. Like I'm like, okay, if I run my AC plus my computer plus my fan, it's all on the same circuit as well as some of the stuff in my living room. So sometimes if I do all of that shit too early, everything will just cut the fuck off. So I have to be sitting here like in the heat, and I will say that I wait until the very last minute because it has been so unbearably hot that I just do not want to deal with that. But 100% we will get everything
do dueling
tightened up.
producers where
Huh?
we can do dueling producers where because you're only doing 2 shows a month. I can do one and you can do one. And mine is just going to be StreamYards where it's already a pre-made up studio. Already linked to my YouTube. Already linked to the YouTube. And I'm just going to go on there and it's going to have preset intros. I can upload whatever videos we want.
Yeah, no, I'm also gonna give you some of the login stuff for everything else, just so that way if you wanted to go in there and you wanted to find a like a short that you wanted to make or something, it's surprisingly easy, like
Yeah, I have
terrifyingly
to
easy.
learn how to do that and all that.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's honestly, yeah, I've been messing around with it, and it's not hard at all. It's literally just sliders and then going through a script and cutting out what you don't want. It's fucking amazing. But all right, let me move back over to my command post.
Yeah. Still got some Discord there hanging in there. I think
Yeah,
it finally stopped running, so take these off. I can finally hear again.
okay.
Maybe.
There we go. Isn't that fucking gorgeous? Look at us. All right. We're going to end the stream. All right. You guys have a fantastic day and or night or whatever it is that y'all do.
Output device is going to be. Hello?
Hello? I'm stopping the stream. Is there anything that you want to say?
No.
Oh, okay. All
See you
right.
soon.